Remember, a victory for this is just taking out a capital ship and its 2 planes and getting your plane out. That's a victory. You don't gotta win at all. If you manage to take it all, that's just bonus cherries on top. So that's the way to think of this battle. Hi, sweetie. Hello, sweet girl. We're gonna find out. Is this genius or is this a fool's errand? Strong all around. It thinks it's a good idea. It's saying, go for it. Do it. Do it. Ahoy, we are back again. It is time for some Axis and Allies. We have an Allies game to begin. We're still in the qualifying stage, so we don't have a rank. But let's begin the process. I like a ye old 2-tank, 4 infantry open for the Russians. For the Soviets. Soviets, I should say. Soviets. Fingers crossed. I just had someone do a successful strafe on me into Ukraine. We'll see if we can borrow some of their luck and have a successful strafe of our own. Standard 912. There's big hits. Big hits. Massive opener. That's what we like. Nope. It's not bad. It's already got us 3. And we didn't even... Okay, so this is a bad opener. Yeah. Let's see how our Ukraine battle goes. We're down 2 below par already. We're opened for a potential counterattack into West Russia. If he wants to go YOLO, he can use these 2 tanks, these 3 infantry, and all of his planes into West Russia. And he has a reasonable chance of winning. Let us see. Okay, that was pretty good. I can't leave the planes there. I have to finish it off. There's no strafing today, guys. Oh, this is 3 tanks there. Do some damage. Crazier things have happened than me keeping those tanks. But it means that he's very unlikely to go after West Russia because of those 3 tanks there. It makes that more of a target for him. Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's leave 1 unit in Buryatia. Normally I take this unit west. I'm going to chill in case something presents itself where maybe I want to attack. Hold on, what do I have here? I have 3 units here already. That'll give me 4. Well, unless I have my fighter. No. Change my mind again. Change my mind. Just talking. Just filling dead air, man. Just filling dead air. Don't mind me. I want the 2nd in the Caucasus. Just like that, we gotta wait to see what the German counter is. The Deutschland got a bomber, tank, 2 artillery, 5 infantry. Season 17, destroyed my destroyer. Transjordan lost an infantry. Season 7 lost 2 subs. And Ukraine only lost 1 infantry, taking out my 3 tanks. Come on, tanks. You couldn't have made the counterattack easier than that? Well. So for our purchase, we're going 1 infantry, 2 artillery. We're saying hi to the puppy. And 2 fighters. I will send both these guys up here with the bomber as well, and I don't know, a fighter, just to make sure we get it. I haven't been having luck with this lately, but I guess I'm like a glutton for punishment or something. I just can't help myself. I am going to do the British Pearl Harbor. We are going to go all in. on the fleet in 37. Remember, a victory for this is just taking out a capital ship and its 2 planes and getting your plane out. That's a victory. You don't gotta win at all. If you manage to take it all, that's just bonus cherries on top. So that's the way to think of this battle. Hi, sweetie. Hello, sweet girl. Freya is rooting us on. Okay. I wasn't distracted. I haven't missed anything. Definitely be the dog's fault. It's the puppy's fault if I don't succeed. Let's go. Nice easy Transjordan gets his hit. A tank, we don't mind that. And it's definitely a mistake to bring a tank forward in that case. I'm just going to toss that out there. There's no advantage of it. You're going to lose that. Whatever unit wins, you're going to lose in the counterattack. So why not have it be something that costs you 3 or 4? You know, the tank, it's just, yeah, you're just wasting IPCs for no reason. And no, we can't one round him. He's gonna get a chance to take out the cruiser. Come on! Oh! Okay. Oh, does he get a fighter? Oh, okay. Wowzers. They're just making it close. It's just entertainment, guys. It's just entertainment. Now the big battle. Remember what I said. I just need their planes and a capital ship. Well, they're the aircraft carrier. Nice sub hit to open us up. It feels good. Everyone, will it with me now? That's capital ship and a plane. Correct that. We want that plane. Okay, reset all the hits. I want to make sure that that plane gets hit. Huh? Okay. One of you. Close. You and you. Yes. Sorry that took so long. 2 hits. Yes! Yes! We got both capital ships. We got both planes. And we even have 2 cruisers. We even have 2 cruisers there just to annoy him. That's excellent. He has to deal with that now. That's what I'm talking about. Finally getting a good British opener. So when he gets a bomber as Germany, I don't want to fly my bomber over here because he's exposed to the bomber counterattack. Could fly him down south, keep him up here. It's probably safe in the Caucasus. It depends how that round 2 goes. I'm not even sure how I'm going to play that. Yeah, I might try to strafe Corellia and retreat into Archangel. Get out of range of his counterattack from these tanks. Because if I attack here... what's my other option? I just attack these 4. He can still put these 1, 2, 3 plus tanks. So I would have to have plus all his fighters. Why this matters now is if I want to land this plane in Archangel or not. I pretty much have to dedicate myself to attacking Corellia and retreating to Archangel. Okay. The bomber I'll just keep in the UK. You have moved. You can land. Yes, we have a fighter. We took New Guinea. No units lost. I'm getting all excited. I will leave my units sitting in Burma. Japan with the transport, infantry, 3 artillery, and a destroyer. Takes out my transport with a sub. Into Burma, no units lost. No units lost in Buryatia. No units lost. And only one lost in Yunnan. So a solid opener for Japan. He did not go for Pearl Harbor. Okay. We're going to deliver these boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he could land in Morocco. No, I don't want to risk him. Not to that bomber. I don't know if he'd go after it or not, but so they have to chill. Here, I'm leaning towards going to Iwo Jima. So that's one carrier. This is a second carrier. I'm going to go the 3 carrier buy. This is how we do. We'll throw an artillery. I am going pressure both ways, guys. 100%. Oh, I suppose I could attack the sub. Forces him to bring another destroyer out. Because he doesn't have any subs around to attack it with other than that. It would be destroyer fighter, and he could go 1, 2, but no, I wouldn't be able to land in Iwo Jima. If I did that, I would need to attack like Wake Island or the Solomons. Okay, so I attack the sub and the Solomons. I'm still down here in attack range, and I prevent him from coming to New Guinea and taking that back too. Okay, done. You are forward. You're helping him. 1, 2, 3. That's right. I kind of want the fighter on the Solomons. You don't know if the bombard's going to hit, right? That's the thing. That's the thing. And that is the whole turn. No bomber move. Oh. Could risk it against Yunnan. Even just wiping out those units and just wiping out those units and retreating with the fighter is a W already. Okay, let's do it. Playing really aggressive lately. Like, maximum aggression. Well, it likes it. It likes all my ideas. It's saying you're doing good. And the bombard does it. Let's see if I needed the plane or not. We want to take this sub out, and we want that destroyer out there as a block. I didn't even need the plane, but that's fine. Okay, we're good. I don't think he's going to come forward in force. I think he's going to want to just stay put. He'll just ignore it. Or send a 1 destroyer out. Ah, okay. This is okay. Let's get another hit. Ah. Fighter, beautiful. Hey, and we take it. That's a cherry. That is a cherry on top. We take the territory, destroy his artillery, force him to react to us. Force him to do things he didn't want to do. So I don't want to. Boom and boom. These guys, 44. Think he'd attack my bomber? No, let's just move him up. Western United States. So I'm strafing Corellia right now, actually. I'll be landing in Archangel. We're going to hold the Caucasus as well. We're going to hold the Caucasus as well. Yeah. Finally, this bomber. Safe in Midway or Honolulu. Probably Midway's best. Can hit Iwo Jima, Wake Island. Or the UK, because I can deploy him up into Finland. No, but then I'm exposed with the bombers. Alright, we're going to keep him in the Pacific Theater. Midway it is. We have fighters that way. Boop-a-doo. The double carrier drop. And I'm set up now for to get another transport in 56. I have my my troopers ready to go for next turn. Okay. This is where we risk it for the biscuit, boys. We're gonna find out. Is this genius? Or is this a fool's errand? It is all in on Corellia. Next, down here, nothing we care about. Ryatia. No, I don't want those guys to get shredded. Especially if this battle goes poorly. I don't, unlikely. I know I was going to say something like that. It should be pretty much even. Honestly, it should be pretty much even if you look at it. And then we retreat. Oh, that was not what I was hoping for an opener at all, guys. That's way below average. Oh. That didn't work at all. That shredded myself. Okay, so I still need to hold... Shoot, man. That was not ideal. Let's put another infantry up here. Put both my fighters up here. Hopefully he throws himself at me and loses bad. Shoot, shoot, shoot. No, if you looked at those numbers, they were even. I had more units of him. It was like basically a 50-50. Didn't pay off. A gun went north. All right, let's see what happens. I'm a little nervous what I'm going to come back to. If I'm going to have a Soviet army or not. That is not how I like my map to look, man. Oh. Okay. Germans, what did you do? You bought a bomber and infantry. Into Egypt. Destroyed a transport. And West Russia destroyed one, lost one. And how do we counter this? What do we do is the question. What you do will echo in eternity. So he's in Corellia. I could take both of those. No, but I'd still be in range of both of his fighters. Super exposed. Yeah, my other transports didn't survive. Okay, so then we wait a turn on dropping our navy. We throw a happy 1, 2, 3 into India. We save the 1 tank. And we'll save the 5 for a navy drop the following turn. This is good. Or another fighter. Either or. Play it by ear. Let's go. No, I just got to fall back with the cruisers. There's no question there. Tanks can come down to French West Africa. He only has the 1 bomber. No, he has 2 bombers. Oh, but I have a fighter, cruiser. Both of his bombers, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, and he can land in Morocco. I don't know if you'd risk that. I got 1 destroyer and a cruiser. So 2, 2, 3, 4 against a 4, 4. To take out my transports. That'd be risky business on his part if it paid off. Genius! Oh, genius! How do we like the Burma attack? Too bad my tank's out of position. And my bomber. I landed my bomber here. I could have used it. As it is, I can only bomb with it. Fighter cannot reach. Okay, we'll bomb Corellia. How do we look in Burma? It likes it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that too. And we're coming down to Africa. No point in going after this. That's not worth it. I have to be desperate for that to be worth it. Let's go. Please don't shoot down my bomber! Please, Alright, Jesus! My bomber's precious to me. Oh, yes. Okay. There you go. If someone's got to roll a 1, I want it to be me. That's the best roll ever. That's the best roll ever. It's like Alright, Jesus has a 1 pre-queued up. You want it to be you, the bombing crew, that rolls it. I'll take it, man. I'm a glass half full kind of man. Let's get a strong Burma. Let us kneecap the Japanese Imperial Army. Nope. Those are the 2s I needed. Ah! I got nothing. Oh. Okay, not a... Oh, man. I got 1 hit out of 2. That is an unbelievably bad. Holy crap. His army's intact. I did nothing. I just shredded my army. I gotta sacrifice the 1 cruiser so he can't bombard. What a joke. What an absolute joke. Definitely that was not the plan. Definitely that was not the plan. Okay. At least we can get some reinforcements down there. All is not lost. Send 1 of these down here. Yeah. Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted at all. I would have been fine with us wiping each other. Like I didn't need a victory there, but Japan, 2 infantry, 2 tanks, and an industrial complex down in French Indochina because of my complete failure to take Burma. Alrighty then. That makes it a lot harder to hold on to India, for real. Well, let's go. Oh, I didn't do their combat. 6 IPCs dealt to Russia. Oof, maximum oofage. All these undefended territories. And Yunnan, no units lost. That was as perfect of a round as he could have asked for. Excellent. Let's go with 2 infantry, an artillery, sub-transport destroyer, and a fighter to round us out. About everything. Yeah, all you guys are down to French West Africa. There's no one we can hit here. Damn you, Japanese bomber. Damn you to heck. Where are his transports? Up here. Do I think I could hold Borneo? He's got 1, 2, 3 lights. He does have the numbers. Because he'd be able to hit me with the fighters. My second carrier's out of position. Question is, would I do enough damage? Like, I would actually be fine losing that battle if I took out like all of his lights in his capital and his planes and everything, and he had like his carrier or his battleship carrier. Everything else is wiped because I have another carrier right here. Like, I can take that attrition. I can eat that attrition a little bit better. Or I put the pressure to him up here in Iwo Jima. Alright, I'm going the chicken route. We are going to be the safe route, okay? The safe route. We are not poultry here. Chino chills. I am not poultry. I am a man. Let's go. It's just Iwo Jima. Yeah, because the other one's just movement. Yeah, okay. Don't want to lose anything in the amphibious assaults. I can't replenish these troops very easily. Takes a long time to get them out there. Perfect, perfect. Keeps the pressure alive. Consolidate on up here. Keep him out of range. So I have 1 transport, 3 units. These 3 units are for here. Transport's for west. Oh, I'd love to park. Oh, I can't even get up there anyways. It has to go back to Midway. I wanted to put him to Alaska, but he can't go there. All right, well, that simplifies that answer. cruiser, my fighter, all the boys. I have a fighter there I need to look at. It's got one transport and a bomber. 2 bombers. 2 singles. No, we should be safe in the Caucasus for another turn. So I'll leave him there. Man, that's so weak against... That's looking so weak against Germany. I don't know how the heck Russia holds out, man. Finally, fighter in the Eastern. The 6 bombing run on him. That's fun. It's a lot of fun. We got 7 infantry. Okay, so I have to be aggressive here. Well, those boys against Sai King, and then I need to take West Russia. It's a must-win. With Ukraine being less of a must. I want to win it, but it's not like a must. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Come on, tanks! Don't let me down, boys! Don't let me down in Sai King, tanks. Will it with me, boys. I've not been getting the good rolls for the Soviets this game at all. No! Okay. 2 is acceptable. Alright, I'll take that. Finish him, please. Finish him. Yes! 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 Okay. I needed to wipe that army out. Get myself a little bit of breathing space over here. The tanks can still make it back to protect Russia in the following turn. Now, West Russia. Like I said, this is a must-win. No! Yes, got it. We got it. Now, a nice little cherry on top of Ukraine would just be a crown jewel for the Soviets. Oh. Round 2, fight! No, I can't. My fighter again. 2 and a 3. Yes, finally. Okay, no Ukraine, but at least we wiped the unit. So an okay round. It could have gone a little better, obviously, but it could have gone a lot worse at the same time. So we are glass half full here at Chino Chills. Get our artillery out of harm's way. All the fighters can chill down in the Caucasus is fine. That artillery should come up too. I don't know. Like I might need the whole stack up here. Let's just move 1 more up. And 4 and 3. I don't know, man. Ooh, it says we're even on the attack power. So that's just from me grinding down Japan. Yeah. Germany keeps pushing strong. A bomber, 2 tanks, 7 infantry. Transjordan undefended. 1 unit lost in Archangel. No units lost in West Russia. Feels bad, man. I'm buying 2 infantry, 2 artillery, a tank, and a carrier drop. Now let's grab our transport and leap on up. Boom. Boom into France. We definitely got to attack Burma again. Hopefully it goes a little better. Okay, you guys help out in France. You're coming across. Yeah, it's only this. It's only this. Let's say... everything but the tanks. Yeah, definitely need the bomber as well. Or to include 1 tank. Then I could do 1 infantry and a bomber into Transjordan. Yeah, I like that. Deployed this cruiser. Oh, this cruiser's still alive. Look at that. That's fun. Alright, let's go. Strong all around. It thinks it's a good idea. It's saying, go for it. Do it. Do it. Oh, yes, right away. Didn't even need the planes. Alright, into France. Destroy those 2 units. Snatch that 6 IPC. Put them on the defensive. Psychological victory, we're calling that. Let's wipe this. What does he have? He's got 4 total. 1. That's a weak opener. Not what we wanted for an opener at all, guys. 2. Okay, let's go again. I can't hit more than 1 per round. I guess I finish off his tank. There I get 2. There, no problem. There, no problem. Whatever. No problem. I'll take it. I'll take it. Are you not entertained? And Max stresses me. Okay. We got a little cherry on top. Bomber does his job. No cherry, but we're fine. We're fine. Units wash. So a middling round, I would say. A middling round. Not bad. Not bad. I don't want to be dramatic here. But not great either. Let's get the fighter. It's got 2 tanks there. And a bomber. Really should keep the fighter where he is. And even the infantry. Get you moving back. Bomber to India. Definitely the fighters to India. These boys, Season 8. And I think that's every single unit we can move. Yeah. Unless I want to like move a tank up here to Persia. That's not a terrible idea. I can still attack all the way back to Burma. Alright, let's do that. And just those 2 fighters. Oh, I gotta do everything I can to help out, relieve some pressure off of Russia. I have to put the pressure to Germany. What little bit I can do as the UK, I gotta do it. When those 2 cruisers get back over here, we're laughing. That'll help with my bombard. The boom, boom, bombard. We got the 2 carriers going to be here. I don't know. I don't know if he'll attack me with his 3 bombers, 3 fighters. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, his other fighters. So it'd be 3 bombers, 3 fighters if you choose to throw. I actually kind of hope he does. That'd be fun. The Japanese with an A gun, 4 infantry, and 3 tanks. Sure. Bombed Russia. Ooh, 4 IPCs dealt into Yakut, Kazakhstan, and Burma. Destroyed a tank, lost an infantry. Okay, at least we got an infantry out of that. We're going to go with infantry and artillery, transport, and 3 destroyers. All in on Japan. I was looking at this for a while. I want Manchuria. Yes. I'm going to drop a factory in there too. I can go to the Wake Islands, but then I can't drop them to Manchuria or Buryatia the next turn. They're out of position. And he has his bomber way over here out of position. So I don't really have to worry about him picking me off. These fighters can come... Oh, well, I'm going to block up here, so... Yeah, I'm split. I'm split on... I think it's safer just to bring him closer to Iwo Jima or even up north. Up here to like 64. Yeah, then I don't even need to block the Navy. Do I offer him this battle? No, he has the advantage in numbers. Oh. I'm on the defense. I'm on the defense with my planes, and his bombers out of position. Let's confirm this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. His bombers out of position. Because I have the option. I can block him up here in 61. Finally down here, no battle. You're coming up north. You guys come up that way. This bomb. Yeah, I'm not, it's safer just to bring him across. We're going to bring him across. Let's go. And everyone moves to 62. Come at me, bruh. Oh, he can't reach. That's the case. I got to block. I got to block. That's how close it is. Having one less destroyer there makes a difference. And then we have to bring these guys north. Let's bring them to like 58. The bomber in Iwo Jima. 1, 2, yeah, it's actually safe in Iwo Jima. Alright, done. It's Iwo Jima or Alaska. I think it's the same amount of pressure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. From here, I can also go 1, 2, 3. So it's slightly better range from Iwo Jima. But I couldn't hit like Soviet Far East. Ooh, wait a minute. What if I want to hit Buryatia? I would land in Manchuria. 1, 2, 3, 4, land. Okay, I'm okay with that. Finally, you are over this way. And we need to remember to move this navy, or it is absolute destruction for the British. Oh, he has his bomber there. He has his bomber there. Shoot. Shoot. Shooting bricks. Shooting heckin' bricks. Okay, so then the transports have to come back to 11. And I'll just grab the AA gun in these 3. And we'll just bring them down to French West Africa again. Yeah, it's just an extra turn that I'm not into Scandinavia. Maybe we'll get the British up there next. I think this is a good grab, though. Especially if we get the factory in there up and running. I think this is a good grab. Finally, this fighter needs to come back to Russia. It's just having Russia survive as long as possible as we put the beats to friggin' Japan over here. Oh, my poor Russia. What have they done to you? What have they done to you? I guess that's it. Save the 2 for an extra infantry the following turn. I just got to shell up right now. Russia must survive as long as possible. Okay, so I've dropped Buddy here. He could still use his transport, though. He's probably going to go for India. With these 2 from the East Indies. Well, definitely Kazakhstan. I'm thinking maybe 1 tank over here to Kungsu. And then these boys blitz on into Kazakhstan. Okay. Now, there's not much of a counterattack that can whack me in the north. Oh, I guess he has bombers. Still, though, I'll throw... at least that. I would like to try to strafe these boys. So I'll risk the exact 5 that he has there with the intent of falling back. Yeah, I think this is good. The AI agrees. Let's go, boys. Drum roll, drum roll. Tanks, nice and easy. He gets a hit. Every unit matters at this point. For the Soviets especially, every unit matters. Archangel. Can we get this clean? Good, 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 good. That feels good. So we might just hold that naturally. I don't know that he'll throw bombers up, risking only 1 infantry with bombers to take Archangel only worth 1. I'll probably hold that for a turn. So whatever. We'll take victories anywhere we can get them, right, guys? So the intent is probably to withdraw, but if it was an overwhelming victory, I might just wipe it and allow the artillery to be destroyed. Pretty good rolls. Pretty darn good rolls. Hit the floor. Yeah, I think we got to pull back. And that worked out quite nicely. Fortunately, the Caucasus must be sacrificed. Oh, man. You will be missed. You will be missed. Possibly we'll attack back, try to take you back the following round. He won't be able to land his planes, though he might have his Japanese fighters. We'll see what he pulls out of his rear end. Tanks good there. Everything else is moved. This is an interesting map right now. This is, Yeah, this is literally anyone's game. Wow. Wow, that is close. Because, like, Japan's putting the pressure to India, but, like, Japan's not feeling so good in the north right now. If I can isolate and destroy those 5 without him getting any more troops landed up there, my factory going 3 per turn, and then it's just a matter of keeping Russia alive, which we can aid as the US at that point. Japan will slowly be squeezed to death. He won't be able to produce enough down here, not when his whole north is gone. What did our German friends? Bomber, another bomber, 4 artillery, 6 infantry repaired in Corellia. They took undefended Egypt, undefended Caucasus. No units lost taking France. Okay. Solid German turn. Let's go 1-2 for South Africa. We do have the puppy. We have our puppy approved. This turn is officially puppy approved. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 for India. Man, he's got quite the Air Force going there. I have to counter it. I have to continue to build boats. A cruiser, I guess, and save the rest. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I got 2 cruisers coming. I need to survive until then. Must survive. Mission, survive. I think every great franchise has had a mission like that. Mission, like objective, live or survive. It's got good pressure on me here, eh? Very good, sir. Very good. So we'll go with the easy dippity-doo, Transjordan. The Caucasus will do a skippity-doo-dah. Skippity-day. Finally... Oh, look at that. Look at that good eating of Japan. You gotta like that. So I just need to keep this pressure up, really. I can afford to keep exchanging with Japan. Should I leave my tank out? He's not likely to hit all 3. He's not likely. And since I don't need him up here in the Caucasus, I can use all the planes on Burma. Okay. Finally, let's go. Shoot, I can't deploy to Norway. Oh yeah, I can. I can step forward to here. But then my American boats can't go. Shoot. Checkmate, eh? And I bought a cruiser already. I have to deploy it. It's risky business. It's risky business. To hit France with both fighters, he's not likely to hit 3 for an opening roll. That's the thing. It's highly unlikely, but it's still risky business. All right, that's the recording. When I look to the side, that's the recording check. Let's go. Risky business first. I don't expect to win this, but if I could, like, take out 3 for my... Oh, it's a tank, so that would be a wash. Still. Hey, very nice. Very nice. Let's finish him. Finish him. Yes. Okay. That's okay. Yeah. It's advantage us on the IPCs, and I didn't lose my planes. That's the only way I lost that fight, basically. Positioning wise, I have to leave the Navy where it is. Hit. Good. Finally, same deal. He just can't hit 3 for 3 for an opener. That's the only scenario in which I lose. Oh, I only get 1, though. Well, if he hits none, then fine. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Minimal investment, maximum gain. Look at that. 10 IPC difference, plus we take the territory. Tank stays where he is. That tank's frozen. So I would have to do 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'll be able to bring the American tank down too. So it would be 3 tanks. I have 3 lights. He has 5. Ooh, shoot. It's still advantage him. That's still advantage him. Oh, I don't know. What's the best play here? Maybe I should have sacrificed that to have brought some more planes over. But it's too late now to do anything about that. Is there any American fighters I can bring in? Those ones I need there. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Those were very gentle kisses. Thank you. You're a very sweet girl. Shoot, man. Because I can't bring it all to Belgium. Because then it's exposed to a tank attack. Alright. Let's roll the dice here. I'm going to pile it all into the Belgian Congo. We'll see what happens. Cruisers move. Everything else is done. Shoot. He's got an okay chance at getting that South Africa factory right now. I'm going to have to fly all my fighters down there to defend it if he wipes this. Like these 2 and then 2 more units. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Japan with a 6 tank purchase and 1 infantry for his combat. He's into Evenki, Szechuan, and Burma. No units lost. Feels bad, man. You always want to slow him down in Burma that little bit. We're getting a transport destroyer, cruiser, and a industrial complex, which we're going to plop on into Manchuria. So our destroyer still stands. So I'm blocked. I don't have to worry about any potential of him attacking my my navy up here. Not that I'm saying he would. I don't even have to think about it. Let's take Buryatia. Let's take the Far East. With this transport, I'm going to put some pressure. I mean, it's just Wake Island, whatever, but it's me pushing towards the Philippines. He may respond. Finally, these bombers kind of have me pinned, to be honest. I just got to chill there. Tank will move. Not really looking to attack his navy. I'm actually okay with the status quo. If I can eat up the whole north, that's good with me, and I'll push my way south, and I'll get to those juicy, spicy islands. Those juicy, smole, spicy islands. We love them. We love them. Wars have been fought over these spicy islands. Be pretty easy, of course. We don't want to lose our infantry. Good, good. It keeps my strength coming across the Pacific. I was going to say the Atlantic, the Pacific. Keeps my strength up. Okay, so what were we looking at? I want one down here to block these tanks. Now he has 2 fighters he could hit Wake Island with. You know, I'll just put my I'll put my 3 destroyers there. Or I just block him. I block him in 48. Then he has no way of getting his carrier out there without attacking it. Oh, so he could move it out 1, 2, 3 and attack this. And then move that after, but then it would be dependent on him winning. I don't even know if it would let him, to be honest. I'm going to block him. I'm going to allow him to pick. If he wants to attack either of those, have at it. Come at me, brah, is what I always say. You know me. You know me. I always say, come at me, brah. Let's land in Iwo Jima. Okay, I definitely have stuff to do here. You to Belgian Congo. Push you forward. Give him a couple targets to choose from. You need to stay there. Do I move him here so I can drop him in French West or like French Equatorial Africa out of range of the bombers? No, then this bomber can get me. Nah, I'll just leave it where it is. That's okay. There we go. So 3 troops into Manchuria every turn from here on out. Why did I buy the transport? I don't really need it over here. What was my strategizing? I had pre-picked all those. And I didn't re-look over it. It was like a couple hours ago. I'm like, okay, this is what my purchase will be when I'm going to record. I just waited a little bit later for my actual record. In case I'm on, like I work shift work, and depending on when they play, if I play really early in the morning, then I wake up and I'm like, oh, I got 20 minutes to record. Like, so I'll purposely wait till closer to lunch later in the day. So even if they record right away and I don't notice it, I still have time. But yeah, apparently I need to check my I need to check my own work a little bit more. That's the lesson of this story. So we can build 5 in Russia. There's those 5. Caucasus will fall. He's going to go heavy into the Caucasus. This is okay, though. We would want... Oh, but I can't build them. I can't... Ah! So let's go... Boom, boom. And we can go... That's all 7 we can build in Russia, but then we don't have the greatest counterattack. So I do 6. Get some more artillery. I think that's where it's at. Okay. I like the idea of wiping out this northern Japanese army. I like the cut of that jib. I just gotta say, everything added, everything. And then for West Russia, we can just do a nice little 3v1. Should be able to win that. It's favorable. It likes it. Okay, big win here. Big win here. I don't want to take more than 2 losses. That's a perfect, ideal scenario. Nope. All right, 3 hits from my heavies was a solid open. Whew, okay, we're good, guys. We're good. He shouldn't be able to hit 2 for 2. Good, good. My heavies coming through for me, boys. Yes. How nice is that when your heavies actually hit? Oh, that's great. That is great. That army's intact. It's an artillery intact. My tank's intact. I've wiped out the northern Japanese forces, so he won't be able to annoy me to the north. I'll be able to focus strictly on the islands and the south. Ah, Sandal 3 survive. No. I counted that chicken a little too early. My bad. My bad. Those chickens hadn't hatched. Those chickens had not hatched. Camera got me. Just a little bit back over there. That's why I was picking up. I have a chair that like my kids will sit with me, and it was picking up my chair when I first went to record. I'm like, why is this picking up my chair? Ah, the camera got bumped. Ah. Definitely got to plug up Archangel. And then everything back to West Russia. I don't really care about Novosibirsk. If he wants to blitz on in, come at me, bruh. You know me. I always say, come at me. And our 3 and 3. I think that was the better purchase. Over having 1 more infantry, I now have better attack across the board. So if he wants to move a big, chonky stack somewhere, we can smash him back. Just my tanks are out of position for hitting Caucasus. That's the only negative about coming up here, but I think that was worth it. Oh, we're still so close, man. No, my army! My precious army! Right away, I see it! Right away, I see it! You got 2 bombers, 6 infantry, 2 artillery. Transjordan, undefended. Belgian Congo. Ah, destroy my beautiful army. Lost 3 infantry, 2 artillery in the process. West Russia, 2 infantry, no losses. Archangel, at least he lost 1 there. Caucasus lost 1 there. Okay. That's a strong Germany. That's a scary German Air Force, man. Luftwaffe. Oh yeah, so for our purchase, I'm getting a fighter, 3 artillery, and 4 infantry, and I don't know what to do here exactly. Okay. Let's do what we do. We are sure of. We're fairly sure on 1-2 into Burma. I think I need this bomber to finish off these tanks. Fighters can't reach. The bomber is a must. Still says it's unlikely. Well, I'm going to give it a try. I don't care what the odds are. We got no units to deploy up there. Now, I do need to get away from this bomber. So what I'm going to do is we're going to come down to... The bomber can reach me there. 1, 2, 3. And my cruiser can also join. What did I buy again? So can the American fleet. Alright, so this is where we're going to end up in C-Zone 13. I don't have any units to deploy up there. A little part of me wants to go 2 tanks into the Caucasus. Or 2 tanks Transjordan. With 2 fighters. It's slightly better payoff. Okay. With some luck, we'll only lose 1 tank in taking that. We're good there. There's nothing to attack. Zoom out. Finally, these fighters. Nothing I'm interested in. Yeah, that unlikely. I don't know, man. It seems like those are decent odds to me. I'm not so sure about that. Not so sure about that. Good, good. Strong attack into Burma. Belgian Congo, this is my risky business. We can get a hit out of these guys. Just one hit out of those three, and then my bomber. We got this. Yes! No, bomber, let me down! Bomber! No! What is... I didn't even take out 2 tanks, man. My bomber didn't hit a single time. That's not great. I don't even think I can land these fighters over there anymore. And he hits 2! What are these... That turn went really bad. That turn went really, really poor. That was not exceptional at all. Okay, so change of plans then. Change of plans. I gotta come down to 23 instead. Because I gotta be able to bring American troops down here and retake this factory if he takes it with those tanks. That's that is awesome. I love that. I really, really, really love that. Now, the Americans, bomber 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nowhere to land. So we're safe to land our bomber in French West Africa. That fleet's moved. You boys can't get down there, so we're back to India. I don't think Russia's... No, Russia's not imminently going to fall. I lost both those battles, man. I didn't even wipe out either of those armies. Oh, I love that. I freaking love that. That's a strong Germany getting strong rolls. And I'm not making excuses. That's not like, oh no, I should be winning. But no, but that's legitimately a strong Germany getting very strong rolls. The big oof, guys. The big oof is real. And I probably had like 2 minutes left before I would have timed out there. What did those sneaky Japanese get up to? 2 bombers and 2 infantry. Yeah, because all my transports, I have control over the sea. Didn't have any planes in the area. I was able to just leave transports unguarded. I see why he bought the bombers. Now for his combat. Tank blitz into Saiking. Japan won into Kazakhstan. Destroyed infantry, lost an artillery. I'll take that. And into Anhui, no units lost. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Don't like no units lost. All right, for our purchase, I'm going 5 infantry, 2 artillery, and 2 happy fighters. I was humming and hawing for quite a while before starting this, because I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to go about this. I can't risk losing that Manchurian factory. It's too important for me. So let's get the simple stuff out of the way first. We know we're going for the Philippines. Boom, we got no problem smashing our way in. Our whole fleet. Yeah, we'll bring the whole fleet down. And then we can drop you off. Okay, so this bomber can't actually help on the island. It can just help with the seaborne attack. Or if I wanted to go, YOLO crazy against this tank, which I don't really want to do. All right, fine. They'll help with the seaborne attack. Let's put 2 of these guys into the Philippines, and the other 2 fighters are going to land in Manchuria to protect the factory. Das is good. Das is good. Next. Fighters can't reach to help, unfortunately. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to lose that South African factory. If I take out one of those tanks, I don't think he'll win. Well, he's going to try with the Japanese again, but I can reinforce with the Americans the time after. I feel okay about this. Let's go. I know it's going to say the odds are terrible. It's going to be like, don't do it, Dave. Don't do it now. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't care. Don't ever tell me the odds unless they're good, unless they're favorable. Then I'll love to hear all about them. All right, stop talking. Do the turn. Look at this. Poor and implausible. Why is that implausible? He's got a 2-3. I've got a 2-2, 3-3. Just the numbers? Oh, whatever. So be it. Like I said, never tell me the odds. Unless they're favorable. I'm not just like telling you what you want to hear. Like, don't just tell me what I want to hear already. Keep all the bad news. That's what I do when I walk into my boss's office. Like, what's the good news? There's no good news. I don't want to hear it. I just walk away. If it's not good news. I don't want to hear it. He's got some job, work. Nope. Nope. Zip it right there. I go on my way. Boop, boom. It's saying I got really bad odds. Fun. Well, they know more than me. What a joke. They know more than me. I couldn't even take them out. That's 3 IPC. That's valuable. Like, Japan is the weak point of the Axis right now. I need to be taking this stuff. I need them. Can hit. Hit. Okay, good. Ooh, we might actually be able to take it. Let's go. Yes! Yes! It's saying bad odds. You don't know what you're talking about. And, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. They're both left standing. Okay, the Philippines isn't so bad. Isn't as hard of a pill to swallow after that. That's everything is right with the world. Okay, these boys into Manchuria. That is vexing them. That is vexing. Let's bring these guys. Allow that transport to get smoked. Drop them into Manchuria. Into Hawaii. And they'll come across. Yes, to the Philippines. Wait a minute. Can the bombers get me? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. But if I'm in Wake Island, or maybe even here, maybe not Solomon's, but Wake, he'd be able to get me here and then land in Okinawa or the Caroline. Just note to self. Self-noted. Oh, that one's so good. Oh, South Africa's safe. South Africa's safe. Yeah, it's a chonky Germany in this game. That Air Force is scary. That is a scary, scary Air Force. Now I feel a little bit better. Now I got both the navies combined. I can take a little bit of a sigh of relief, but it's still a very scary Air Force. I'm not going to lie. I can't lie. I cannot tell a lie. Who's that, George Washington? From the cherry tree, or Isaac Newton? Isaac Newton's the apple? I don't even know. No, it's a cherry tree. Was it Washington? I'm Canadian, guys. I'm not that I don't know my American history perfectly, but I think that's, and it's not even real too. I don't even think it's a real event. It's just like what do you call it? Like a wives' tale, or what would be the word? A nursery rhyme, something like that. Something to teach kids life's lessons. What do you call that? Quip? Not a quip. Whatever. English is my first language, I promise. He bombs me. Well, not much to do, but hey, infantry that suck up. So this is me and my battle assistant were discussing before the turn. That's my son, by the way. Me and my battle assistant were discussing what to do here, and we think it's worth sacrificing the tanks into Onway to protect Manchuria complete. 3v1 with some luck, we have 3 tanks sitting there. Now, of course, he has a counterattack. Tanks, fighters, bombers. He can smack me back. I could lose these tanks off it, but he's only attacking with expensive things like tanks. So, all in all, I don't want to lose my Russian tanks, let's be clear. But this might be the time to do so. So that's for Archangel. Let's go... Two and 1 for Kazakhstan. Maybe 2 and 2. That allows me still... I have my 2 fighters to play with. Do I want to go really aggressive here? Try to take all 3 of those? I don't know. I think the Caucasus is warranted, just so we can't build those units right there on my front line. So you do ye old 3 and 2, and then just ignore the rest. And this battle's like a wash. It's 2v2. I'm just nervous to take troops off. Okay. Alright, we feel good. We feel good. It says unlikely, whatever. Whatever! I'm talking a really loud voice. It'll make me right, I'm sure of it. That's how this works. Get her hit. Good. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Oh, that's great. Those Russian tanks might survive. I don't even know what you call them. What are they? T-34? T-34s? T-34s. Yeah, what are they up to now? Over in, they're like T-94s or T-90s going on in Ukraine right now. I remember seeing that and thinking like, oh, it's like they're still working on the same tanks. That's kind of quaint. War is bad and all. I'm not trying to make light of the war in Ukraine. I think they're still on the same line. I think they've just upgraded. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments how wrong I am. How big my nose is, how silly my voice sounds, all that good stuff. Come at me, bras, come at me. Okay, into Kazakhstan. Beautiful. Oh, his tanks can't hit today. His tanks cannot hit. You just soak it. Look at, oh, I love it, Asia. Oh, we have liberated Asia from the Japanese oppressors. The Caucasus. Get one hit out of my lights. Yes! Yes! You're good. We didn't one round him. That should be... Oh, he does the same back. Oh, he's keeping it close. Okay. Yes, we take it. That was a perfect round, guys. That was a perfect... I mean, technically, I could have lost 0 units, but I don't think like that. You know, I try to set myself up for success. And I try to keep myself grounded, myself based in reality. Based, as the kids might say these days. Oh, that's good. You can tell how good of a mood I'm in now. That was a great turn. Great round. I gotta go play an Axis round after this. Hopefully it goes equally as smooth. Yeah, it's just the planes. I don't need to move anything over. 8 units into Mother Russia. Mother Russia strong. Oh, it's still so even. Germany is just so powerful. Powerful Germany with 6 infantry, 1 artillery, and 5 tanks. 1 bomber destroyed and 10 IPC damage. Oh, he has a pile of bombers. Okay, okay. Well, at least we shot down a bomber. That's okay. I don't like the -10. That's not fun, but Persia undefended, Archangel destroyed 3, only lost 1. That's less than ideal. And Caucasus destroyed 1, lost 1. Okay. We're going with 6 infantry, an artillery, and a Happy Destroyer. Got the pressure off South Africa. That's pretty good. That was a nice win with the Americans, I gotta say. I was pretty pleased about that. So let's put the pressure to French Indochina. I mean, I got the planes. I got everything right here for it. Let's go. Do like a 2-1 on Persia. And then 1 unit can go to Burma. So I don't know that I'm for sure going to even win that. Okay, so none of you guys can reach. Next it would be this transport. Just send the 1 unit. I don't need to sacrifice the expensive artillery. Bomber. Oh, bomber can help out in Persia. Absolutely. Oh, for sure. And the fighter, not so much. Can I take out... No, out of range. Sneaky boys. He's got 1 infantry and 1. So he could land just 1 infantry on South Africa next turn? He'd probably go to French Madagascar. And if my bomber lands in India, we're fine. I can pick him off. Okay. Sneaky Japan. Sneaky. We're not missing anything. We're good, guys. We're good. Solid. You, me, solid. Okay, I mean, that'd be pretty freaking nice to snatch this factory from him. Oh, I can only get 1. It's even. It's an even fight. I wouldn't sacrifice the fighter, I don't think. That's frustrating. Because he has a tank and 2 fighters that he could counterattack with. I'm only going to have 1 unit to... I guess I could have. But then I'm down a fighter too. I don't know what would have been right there. Hindsight, right? Okay. Let's take Persia unmolested. We want no hits on us. Good. Salute you. Okay, so let's just make sure this aircraft carrier can go 1, 2, 1, 2. No, this aircraft carrier cannot get next to South Africa. So we're good. It's literally 1 infantry. So they can move forward. The entire fleet's got to come up here. Is that all it is? The 3 cruisers? He doesn't have an AA gun is the thing. So once I get like 2 transports, I'll probably throw... But the fighter's not doing anything right now. Other than I guess it's like a slight deterrent to him throwing his bomber. And just like wiping off everything there. Alright, I'll bring my fighter down too. Oh, he can throw 2 infantry. He can throw 2 infantry and 2 fighters. And I'll have 3 infantry here. And he has 2 bombards. Alright, we'll see what he does. If he wants to roll the dice on that, he can. Just make sure I'm not missing anything here. The game's so close. One screw up, man. One screw up could throw the game away. You forget to move a navy. You forget to move a blocking navy or something, and boom, you just sacrifice the game. All of your glory gone. Japan, 2 infantry, 2 bombers. He just keeps building the bombers, man. Japan, man, with all the bombers. Kang Su takes it undefended, destroys a transport. French Madagascar, sniping those islands. Eastern Australia, sneaky boy. Burma, destroyed an infantry, no units lost. What do you use this, like fighters? He risked his 2 fighters to take out one of my infantry. Sure. Okay. I mean, it paid off for him, so I can't criticize it. For our purchase, let's go infantry, artillery, tank for Manchuria. And then we're going an aircraft carrier and a fighter. One of those fighters is coming from here. It's going to link up. And the other fighter will start flying across. This is my kind of risky business. Hopefully this pays off. Hopefully this pays off. Next, I do want to wipe this navy. It's got to go. He's got so many bombers that if he's able to take that navy and come at me, bruh, it'll be devastating for me. We can't have it. It does mean I got to move my my transports completely out of position. So it's longer. I can't get onto these islands, but whatever. It is as it is. There's nothing coming at me, so there's no real reason I can't move. I guess I don't need to move too much south. Though Britain could use the help maybe finishing off French Indo-Thailand. I don't know. We'll do 2 and 1. Because I have the planes to help. Ooh, but should the fighters come down and help? So they can land in India. We can bring the 2 extra fighters from up there. The bomber could also... Maybe I should just bring all those guys down on the tank. Make sure I kill it. And that allows me to bring my bomber into this fight. Make this as a one-sided of affair as humanly possible. Transports move over there as well. Step you forward. We already have this. I have the option. I could keep this navy coming across to Madagascar. I think I'm going to grab another load of troops, though. I think that's more useful. Finally, this fighter, not so much. Let's keep Russia. Let's keep Russia intact. Yeah, that's good. We're going to dominate this. It's going to go well. Unlikely? Oh, Eastern Australia. No, I don't want those vibes. I didn't even see that. Everything's likely. We're going to win it all. Good vibes. We're going straight for Eastern Australia. Let's show them what these GIs are made of. Nope. Come on. Ah, he steals my 1. He steals my 1 thunder. Ah, he stole both my 1s. That's no good. Now his bomber can shoot down my my transport. Ah, that's annoying. All right, well, hopefully this one can be a one-sided affair. Okay, hits. What? What? He hit perfect! He hit perfect! He hit perfect! He hit perfect! What is that? Okay, all right. That's a good turn, man. That's a good turn. We were attacking with overwhelming. He hit perfect. He hit every single hit. That's good. That's good stuff, man. Alright, at least we got the tank. Any hit there too, man? Like, why not? That's a friggin' joke, man. I can't even move a transport over here now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can land in the Carolines now. I gotta keep my transports here. Oh, that's awesome. I really like that. Big fan. Like, I'm nervous to drop a plane here now. He YOLO. Why wouldn't he? He absolutely should attack with one. So, Wake Island. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have to put one fighter on Honolulu. This guy's to Sea Zone 11. We gotta get all these guys together. So that massive Air Force doesn't just wipe me out. Fighter stays there. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, I won the fight, sure, but he hit perfectly, man. That's just great. Maximizing his damage on me. That should have been a far more enjoyable turn. To win that big of a battle and to feel that much oof, that just draws the fun all out of it. Okay, on to the Soviets. Well, stop crying. I'm not crying, you're crying. That's a lot of German pressure. And he bombed the heck out of my my factory. Okay, so we can build 6 infantry. That is our purchase. One blitz for sure. It would be very, very ambitious of me and aggressive, but if I took 1, 2, and 3 and stacked into the Caucasus, I might actually hold that. But it would be like an all-in. Because he'd only be able to hit me with 3 lights and 8 tanks. His fighters, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, his fighters can't hit me. Oh, that huge bomber fleet, though. That's scary. So what do we like? 4v4. Just match him. Match him on expenditure. Yeah, that's the safest course of action. My tanks are out of position. I'll get my tanks back over there. What does he have for... Oh, he has those bombers. Those bombers kind of change the game. You gotta be very wary with those many bombers around. Hits, please. Yes! Yes! Okay. Wow, he also hit 3. Well, that takes away some of that good, but we won, whatever. 1 took the territory. Good hits all around. Okay, if I can just wipe these guys and take the territory, 1 guy left is fine. Totally fine. I'm not greedy. I'm not greedy. I just want to win. No. Bad opener. This was a garbage turn. Wow. Okay. Wow. Maximum damage on me. Maximum damage. All right, let's check. It's even. If this had been a good turn, I would have crept back into. For the first time, I think I would have taken the lead in this whole game. Except it just did maximum. And we're back again. What happened with our Imperial Japanese opponents? 2 bombers, 2 infantry. He's just going hard on those bomber fleet. Scary bomber fleet. Okay. It's a bold strategy. We'll see how it pays off. If he can keep me out of the oceans for longer or not. It might pay off, you know. We will see. For our purchase, we are getting 4 infantry, 2 artillery, wonderful happy tank, and a destroyer. Oh yeah, and I'm dropping a second industrial complex in Kangsu. I actually picked what I was buying last night before I went to bed. It's the morning now, so I have to relook. I've made mistakes. I've like picked things at bed and then in the morning been like, what the heck? What was I picking? I should have looked that over, but I'm going to trust myself. It's not like I was having drinks or anything last night. I'm going to trust myself. I made the correct choices. Let's go forward. Oh yeah, did I look at his comment? He just raided Russia. Okay. So he didn't take out this transport. So my whole transport fleet's still alive. I'll be able to take those islands a little bit easier. That's good for me. If you can hear combat in the background, my puppy is playing with my neighbor's puppy, and they're in my living room playing right now. So you won't get the guest appearance of my little sweet Freya today. Sorry, but you may be hearing click, 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 click in the background. And the one's a Great Dane, and the other's a Jack Russell. So, and they both black and white spotted. They're awesome. They're so cute together. Okay, I'm playing a game here. I know you've tuned in for Axis and Allies. I'll get back to that. We're going to attack Evenki, whatever you are. I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced. We can move up here now. Oh, he has 5 Japanese bombers sitting up here. 5 Japanese bombers sitting up here, man. Okay. That's wild. You think he'll throw it? Like, he'll just... Because it's... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, he can't get me. He can't get me from up here. 1, 2... It's down here he could get me. Not up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the Jack Russell. You would think that the Great Dane's bullying the Jack, and the Great Dane's 2 years old and fully grown, and the Jack Russell's a 5-month-old pup. So you'd think the Great Dane would be bullying the Jack Russell. Okay, I'll get back to it. But no, the bombers can't reach me. The bombers can't reach me. We're good. I can move forward. I was thinking, oh man, that sucks. I built this extra carrier and 2 fighters so I can move to Sea Zone 10. Like, come on, man. Come on. Let's get back to playing here. There's nothing to attack with these guys. This bomber's my last real... Could up assist? How many would I have? Let's check. Nice and simple. You just send them and then you look at your bomber. So I'd have 2 movement left. So I could get him back to like Anway. And from Anway, no, he has bombers. So I would have to get him. If I move troops forward, I could land him in Anway. And that'd be fine. And these 2 could come south to Kwangtung. These 3 plus my bomber. What could reach him? 2 bombers, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And if he held Yunnan, no, he wouldn't be able to land it. So it'll be only 2 bombers. Okay. All right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to include the bomber up there. I don't need him down there at the moment. There's some intense puppy combat going on in the back. All right, guys, I gotta stop talking about the puppy combat. Let's get some Axis and Allies combat going here. It's really hard to focus. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying. Puppies, man, puppies. Okay, let's go. Boom. Good. Well, at least we got the unit. You can't push any farther into American or Russian territory. The Americans are up here, but it's Soviet clay, I would suppose. Okay, that bomber back to right. Oh, I could land the. Okay, I can land the bomber in Russia, which could make just as much sense. He pulls it out. I can't use him down here, or can I? So if he's in Russia, he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and land. I could actually use him on French Indochina. Okay, he's safest in Russia. Let's plop him there. Boom. Boom. Tank can push forward too. And we need all these guys to meet up. So next round, I can actually pick up these guys and bring them across to the Philippines, if I so choose. I might want to go for French Indochina. I'm not 100% on that, but we will figure this out. I gotta see what he does first, okay? I have to see what he does, adjust, and plan accordingly. We are finally getting control of the North Sea, man. What a journey to get there. And this transport. Oh, he's coming around to Brazil. Shoot. Wish I had noticed that before. He can't reach me here. He can't reach me here. I don't need my aircraft carrier there. I can block him. It puts my carrier out of position to what I want, to the ideal, but I also don't want him to get a cheeky free Brazil. Let's just confirm this. 1, 2, 3, 4, nowhere to land. Bomber has to be here or here to get me in Sea Zone 10. Northwest Europe or France. We're good. And if we're not good, someone's probably screaming at the screen right now, Dave, don't do it! Don't do it, Dave! Sacrifice Brazil! I just had a thought. Is it worthwhile bringing the transport down here to get French Madagascar? I could have actually taken French Madagascar that turn with these 2 units. That was a mistake on my part. I got tunnel vision on bringing this all this way, but I could have just used one of the transports on its own. And now that I'm down here, he has a bomber that he can land on French Madagascar, so I can't just leave a single... Oh, that was a slight mistake. It's only 1 IPC, but it's a mistake, man. Like, if I take him and move him down here, this bomber can just 1, 2, 3, 4 land. No fuss, no muss. Same as 33. 1, 2, 3, 4 land. So I'll just have to come back after. All my transports are intact. Once I get this handled, I'll just pop one over. It's not that big of a deal. Slightly frustrating, but... So what do you think? So if I have 2 transports here already... Yeah, I don't want to come all the way back to America and back. Well, we have the second factory coming. Sorry, I feel like this turn's taking a long time. I'll try to wrap this up. Hey, I almost made 2 mistakes and I made 1 minor mistake. So I do got to slow myself down. The combination of chit-chatting and, you know, trying to be like, well, no, I'm authentic. Like, I'm not like putting on a caricature of myself, but you do not want to be like the most boring, dull version of yourself while you're recording yourself. You know, like I keep saying myself, but you know what I'm getting at here. Lost myself. I need 4 for Eastern United States. No. I need another one here. Hold on. Back up. Tank, artillery, infantry, industrial complex in Kangsu. My next... Oh, that was in case I was going to drop them off this turn in French West Africa. Then I could have came back and picked them up the following turn. Yes. And finally, the destroyer. It's not a bad idea to have at least a destroyer in this fleet. Because I literally have 0. I'll build it over there. Same deal. Yeah, this one's going to be a little quicker. The Russians will be quicker. We got to rebuild some of this factory. Let's get to 6. Five and then 1 in the Caucasus. Maximizing my spend. Okay. This is pretty simple. Definitely Archangel. The 2 tanks will blitz into Volodya. Let's say 2 infantry should more than handle that. Shoot, should I step forward here, guys? I step forward. Germany has the next turn. And he has 13 tanks, plus quite a few fighters that could all reach me. No. I could almost step forward. I'm almost strong enough to step forward. And if I did, he might not even risk it. He might not be as aggressive as I am. I'm having a hard time remembering how aggressive this guy's been playing. Between editing and posting and then watching back the games I just played and then having 4 games going at the same time, I can't remember how aggressive this opponent is. Whether he's likely to try it or not. No, we're gonna be a bit safer, boys. We'll throw the old 3 and 2, the 3 infantry, 2 fighters at him. It's like we're still being aggressive. We're still being aggressive. It's just not maximum aggression. You can't be maximum aggression all the time. We gotta like there needs to be like a balance in life. You know, like a work-play balance in like your own life. It's like an aggression and maximum aggression balance. We're always aggressive. We're always aggressive. It's just you can't always be maximum aggressive. Yes. That is my TED Talk for the day. What happened there? Oh, I won. Okay. Got a little distracted. The tanks came through for me. No losses. This is what we like. Let's take this. This could turn south quick. It's on, like I don't have an overwhelming force on. Good. Ah, my fighters. See? You see what I mean? That turned like I don't even know if I want to continue this. I'm 1 for 4 in my fighters, and it's a loss. Yeah, that turned south quick. Not a disaster, but poop turn, or poop roll, poop battle. That's what we're going for. Not a turn. The turn's fine. The turn's fine. I'm being a little bit melodramatic. Turn is fine. 5 and 1. He could risk it and go for Russia if he's really being aggressive. He's got 1 light and 13 plus 2 plus 5. Like that, he's got a lot he can throw at me here. What is that, 20? 20 heavies? If I was him, I would probably go for Russia right now. I probably should have thrown another infantry in that attack to block up West Russia. Well, luckily he can't hear this until after it's posted. Germans with 4 tanks, 10 infantry. Into the Caucasus, lost 1 infantry. No units lost in Archangel. Lost 1 in France. Francia falls. Yeah. It seems to be working. Slowly but surely, we're squeezing them out here. So let's keep doing it. Let's go with the old 1-2 infantry artillery for South Africa. 1, 2, 3 for India. Zoom out a bit here. What does he have exactly? 4 fighters, 5 fighters plus 4 bombers. And I have 5 cruisers there. So I match his fighters with my cruisers. The 2 Americans and the 3 British. And I match his bombers with my fighters. And he has enough bombers that I can't really separate and go up to Sea Zone 3. If I come up here, these 5 Japanese bombers can wipe out either or of those navies on its own. I have to keep my navies together. Only place I could go might be down to Morocco. How does that work out? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can still land in France. So I'm still in harm's way if I go to Morocco. Okay. So then I basically have to stay here for at least right now. So we'll attack France again. Is it worth saving that 5 and getting an extra fighter next turn? Or getting more tanks right now? I could actually get 2 tanks, drop them in India, and they might help with a final push on French Indochina. Actually, I kind of like that idea. Boom, boom. Okay. France is kind of a gimme. Not a gimme that'll win. It'll be a close battle, but that's what I'm attacking there. Maybe I should try on French Indochina right now. He's not going to wipe me. If luck goes my way, I take this right now. Yeah, it's worth it. He doesn't have the AA gun. I can always retreat my planes. These guys can move forward and we can take it the following turn. I like it. I like it. Plane can't get involved. Strong. We are strong. Strong like ox. Into France. If I could just destroy their army here, that'd be a victory in my eyes. I don't even have to take it. If I take it, that's just a massive cherry. I'm getting 1 of 3 bombards. I was hoping for 2. Oh, come on, guys. Good. Fighters come through. 3 for an opening is decent. There we go. We should be able to actually take France here. Very good. Fighters, don't let me down. Finish them. Yes. Awesome. Like I said, I just want to destroy that. So, bonus. Bonus. We'll take the land. Okay. Risky business. Hits. Nope. Hits. Hits. Yes. What does he get? What does he get? He gets 3. Okay. He's taking my luck. He's taking my luck. No lucky rolls there, guys. No lucky rolls. Can't win them all. You can outplay your opponent, but you can't win them all, man. That's just how it works. Boom. So the following turn with my 2 tanks in India, I should be able to take that. If the Americans haven't already taken it. That's good. Good invasion of France. Gotta like that. He can plug me up here all he wants. I'll just keep taking France from him. Fine. Whatever. Bring the fighter over to India too. More of a punch for that final hit onto French Indochina. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Boom. His chance to take Russia, it's like it was there. It was like, you know, it's like it's past. He like just had his chances, you know, and he hasn't taken them. I think he's missed his chance, and then I'm gonna be able to squeeze him to death. I'm going to be able to, like, boa constrict his ass, to, like, get him in a good chokehold and just choke him out. Let's see if the attack power agrees with me or if I'm just talking crap. I'm losing in the attack power! What? I thought I was winning this game! Got to move his transport. I don't know if you can hear one of my dogs hacking in the background. The puppies are in the background, but they're not playing intensely, so I will be able to focus on my Axis and allying. So yeah, he didn't move his transport. He forgot to move his transport. So that's a free transport for me. I will go down and pluck that, however I can get to it. Can the plane? 1, hold on, 2, 3, 4. So I can just send one single fighter. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'd have to send it from this way. Land on New Zealand. Then I could move my aircraft carrier back up and get him involved up here. I want him up here to swing the odds in my favor again. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 for the East Coast. No, I don't even have a second transport yet. No, I don't need that. Okay, cancel that. I only need 1 fighter for the East Coast. That's all I need for this turn. Now we have a 5 spend here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Her name's Cece. She's apparently dying, choking to death in the background. Hopefully she's not choking on my puppy. She is big enough to fit the whole dog in her mouth. The whole pup in her mouth. What do we do with the extra? Upgrade one of these to a tank for sure. Bomber? Get some extra firepower? I like bombers. And maybe another tank as well. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Now, we want French Indochina. It is our land. French Indochina's our land. French Indochina's your land. Ooh, I could probably take them both here. Yeah, because I got the tank going. Let's cancel one of those, and we'll do the... I mean, it's riskier, but I like it. I want the Philippines, and I want French Indochina. Or, yeah, and if I have to, I'll sacrifice a fighter. Okay, so let's take one of those transports. Reload him up. He goes to the Philippines. I mean, it makes it closer. It makes both of them closer. With my 4 fighters, I'm thinking just 1 on the Philippines, 3 into French Indochina. China. I speak goodly. China. And the last transport's just having a good time. He's just chilling. He's living his best life, okay? The last transport is living his best life. I'm okay piling up here for now. Especially if he's still pulling troops away. That's great for me. I don't mind that. What'd I say? We want to grab you. Capitalize on that mistake. I guess we'll pile into France. Yeah, why not? Finally, we got a bomber here. Can you join? He could join in French Indo-Thailand. Could also go on Egypt. If he didn't have those 2 fighters, for sure I'd be moving on Egypt here. Yeah, because he can land in Burma. He's safe. I don't think he's got a big pile of bombers right there ready to squash me. No, we're all the way up in Corellia, and I'm going to have all this land. Malaya would be the only place he could land left. Which I won't be able to get there with the British next turn. Let's just look at this close again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're safe. We're good. As long as we take this, we're fine. We're strong across the board. It likes it. It likes my ideas. Miss the bombard. Miss. We got him. Hey, intact. Perfect. We're going to be able to put a lot of force. I have what, 7 units I can build every single turn now in Asia as the US. No need to transport them anywhere. They can just run up here, wreck the Germans' day. Not to mention all the IPCs we're grabbing from this. Beautiful. Hey, it's given us a perfect round so far. That's the whole round. We like. A little bit of luck going our way. We had some questionable rolls earlier, okay? Some real questionable rolls. Let's land you in India, so I just don't have to worry about it. All of this pushes towards... to help out the Soviets, push back the German menace, the German scourge. Drop you. I might get 2 more transports going in the next round or 2, but I feel like I'm really swinging this in my favor here now that I've secured all this southern area. Let's get you back north. Other fighter will deploy there. Yeah, that's a good round, man. That's a good round. Oh, it's not done. I still got to play as the Soviets. Everything can go wrong. Literally everything goes wrong. What the heck? Boom. Boom. Artillery. Infantry. Infantry. Fighter. I guess it doesn't really matter. The bomber's going to be able to fly around the world in 2 turns regardless. But I'm going to throw him in the Pacific. But really, there's no wrong choice on where you choose to place your bomber in this situation. Your answer is correct. You are valid. You are valid, sir, and I salute you. Thank you for joining us today. Russia, they just keep bombing my beautiful Russia. We can make 4 units. It is what it is. Beautiful Russia, what have they done to you? The reinforcements can't come soon enough, man. Can't come soon enough. I could go heavy out here and push into the Caucasus. What would I need to do to make sure, to 100% ensure victory? Because I cannot lose if I'm doing this. I have to win in Archangel and I have to win in West Russia. If I push in complete force down to the south, I would need at least 3 and a fighter on West Russia. And what do you say? 4 and a fighter? Is that enough for Archangel? I gotta put one more infantry to be completely sure. I really do. I really do need one more infantry to be 100% on that. Because these are must wins. I can't leave. Well, I suppose it's only 4 tanks, but it's 4 tanks, 4 bombers. No, these are must wins. I need to plug up the north so I can hold the Caucasus in force. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Archangel. Oh, that's a terrible opener. Okay, good. He missed 2. I can't get... No one can hit. Fighter, can you? He gets the opening hit. Come on, get some hits, please. Pretty please. 1 hit. It's a start. He's wearing me down. I can't believe it's this close. Yes! Okay. Oh my god, he wore me down. I said just enough. That's intense, man. That's intense. I don't enjoy that. Oh, I should have right-clicked the other one. But it's a 3v1 versus with a fighter support, so it should rudimentary. Yeah, we're gonna 1 round this one. Okay, it's a must win here. It's a must win. Don't stretch it out. RNG, man. RNG. Just give me the open. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I mean that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We're safe and secure. He can't hurt us. My fighters land in safety. I have I mean, he could throw 4 bombers, 11 tanks at me. But he's getting shredded in that process. And he's not going to be able to take Moscow the following turn. Basically, all I got to do is keep Russia alive for 2 more turns. By that time, there's going to be enough reinforcements coming. He's done. I don't care what the attack power says, man. He's done at that point. Yeah, we've done everything. No mistakes. That was so close up there. That was so close. Good thing I sent the extra unit. What do we got for attack power? Finally, we're winning. Finally. Ugh! All right. Germany, 10 infantry, 3 tanks. Takes Transjordan, no units lost. Lost 1 unit into West Russia. Takes France, lost only 1 infantry. Oof. It's not great. It's a pretty good attack on his part. Okay. It's slowly working. We're grinding them down. Let's continue with this the grind game. Let us embrace the grind, my gents. Embrace the grind. So that's India, South Africa. Couldn't afford another transport without buying less artillery. So 4 per turn seems to work. So this is what I'm leaning towards, actually throwing another cruiser just so I have more bombard. It makes it safer in case he tries to attack me with that crazy bomber fleet in a YOLO Hail Mary. And it's useful. Oh, no, but then I haven't got my my replacements, right? 1, 2, 2. Okay, but this time I'm gonna save it. I'm not gonna get more tanks. I'll save that 4, and then with our further growth, I should be able to throw another fighter or a cruiser on in the following turn. As long as he doesn't make his move before then, we're okay. And I say, come at me, bruh. That's what I say. Well, he still has us pinned here. And he's not likely to hit more than 4 hits on 7 lights, on 7 2-rolls. So we're going to toss at it. Our bombards, our fighter. Can't reach Malaya. Don't want to forget Eastern Australia. I could roll the dice on Egypt. Like, he's not like... He could get more than 4 hits. Now that I'm looking at it, he could get more than 4 hits. Like, he's got 3 heavies there rolling, plus 5 lights. Yeah, no, I'm not going to roll the dice on that. We will accept the status quo for now. We're not attacking up into there. Okay. That's a good one. Unlikely into France. Hey, we hit like 2, even 2 out of 3 of these bombards, and it's reasonable. Hey, okay, let's get even 1 out of these guys, and then my fighters come through, and we have a great open. Yes, that's the one, and my fighters come through. Yes, 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 yes. Like they're listening to me. They're listening to me, man. The freaking machines are in my mind. Oh, we got this. I friggin' salute you. Oh, they didn't 2-round it. They made me look bad. I did the no look. I did the no look. Okay, we got this in 3. It's still a dub. It's still a W for us. Beautiful. Once again, I salute you, Super Troopers. Look at that destruction. 22 IPCs Gonzo. Just step the 1 infantry forward. Now, do I want to throw my fighters up to the Caucasus? So I can still reach Egypt from there, and it gives me more options to the north. Let's do that. So we'll get the 3 fighters up there, the bomber, and continue along with the parade. These fighters, of course, land. Yeah. I feel like this is really shifting hard in our favor. We've neutered Japan so thoroughly that it's like... And Germany missed their chance. Germany needed to go all in on Russia while he still had the chance. While he had the best chance possible. Which is, I think, 2 rounds ago. I could be wrong on that. Oh man, it's exactly even on the attack power. You wouldn't think so. You wouldn't think so looking at this map. I feel really confident. Germany's on the ropes. 2 tanks, 12 infantry. Still got a big buy. It's a big chonky Germany. Into France, no units lost. Into Ukraine, no units lost. Into Archangel, no units lost. Took West Russia, destroyed an infantry, lost an artillery and a bomber. Okay. That's definitely a W for me. That's 16-6 IPC. I mean, the rest of it was not great, but we'll take it. Ah, he made his move into Archangel. I see. He has made his move. It has begun. His all in. That's what he needs to do. He has no other choice of chance of victory. All right, so for our purchase, we're going 1-2 for South Africa, 1-2-3 for India. We need 4 for the UK. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leaving us with 8. Let's upgrade one of those to a tank, and I'll just save the 5. Get a fighter next turn. Or I put another artillery to a tank. Yeah, let's do that. Should still be able to get a fighter next turn. What do we like here, guys? So I need my fighters to land in Russia. So that means I can only use this bomber south on Transjordan. I could use the tanks as well, but I kind of want to bring them up here to threaten a counterattack on Russia in case he takes it. And here... France makes the most sense. I'm not going to risk my planes. I got the 3 bombards. It's what I got. Bombards are what I got. Say remember that. Without the planes, I can't strafe Egypt. We got nothing else going here. France is unlikely. Let's go. Let's go, France. Hit 2. 1. Could be worse. He matches us. Come on. Get 1 out of 2. No. Yes. Yes, yes. We're still in this. No. We need another hit. We need another hit. Yes. That's the AA gun. Okay, to the wire. Get a hit. At least we got the AA gun. That's frustrating. I couldn't clear it out. Yeah, basically a wash. Hi, sweet girl. Yes, I know I'm talking, ain't I? Let's go. Boom. All right, so we got that. Was that Burma? No, Transjordan. Transjordan. Yeah, this is an all or nothing moment here for sure. You guys up to Kazakhstan. Maybe I don't need the bomber to land in... Russia in case I lose it. Yeah, that's frustrating. Nothing we can do over here. Planes can't reach there, of course. What did we do? There's 1 tank for South Africa and an infantry. 1 and 1 for India. And 1 and 3 for the UK. For the UK, drum and bass, man. Drum, bass. How are we looking? I don't like that this is still this close. I really don't like this. All right, Japanese. Another bomber, 2 infantry. We got a big purchase here. 61. A 61 spend is nice. So we're definitely reinforcing everything into Russia. It makes sense to take out the 1 tank. We have 3 factories already over there. And the rest we can invest into getting into Europe. Or to just put like another factory. Where would I even put it? No, I don't even have a 2 dev place over here to put it. Because Russia got Kwangtung. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1. Or should I be plowing in tanks? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And 1, 2. So each of them are getting a tank. That covers that. I still got a bunch to spend. I'm attacking into Egypt for sure. Problem is, if I do that, these fighters can't go to Russia. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where right now I can land those in Russia. So if that's the case, I should get fighters. I should get like 3 fighters, because I may lose 4 fighters right now. Alright, I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would need to take it. How does this look without my fighters? I don't know, to be honest. Bomber can get down into that. And then we can bombard as well. I think that's good. It's saying implausible. 3 tanks. Do I do it anyways and just let the British finish them off after? One, 2, 3, 4, and can't land. So I'm safe to grab this guy from Borneo and come back to East Indies with that. You to West Russia. You double up with him. You help him out as well. Well, I guess France is open for business now. Let's pile on in there. Bomber can't really be used anywhere. This transport... Ooh, I could drop 1 more unit over there. Problem is, I don't know if he's going to use these bombers to finish off my battleship. So I might just let my battleship go in alone and keep my aircraft carriers away. Bring them back here. And I can restock them with planes after. Rather than bring them forward and just have them easily destroyed. But I think that's all the attacking I can do. Yeah, but I want my 4 fighters up there. Which I really do need them up there. Yep. Oh, let's go. Good. Gotta bombard. Lights. I have a lot of lights. I need some hits. Not a ton, just some. Like, give me 3, 2, or even 2. Or 1. 1 is not 3, but... And he hits 5, man. I gotta retreat my bomber. I can't even keep him for 2 rounds. That's the best. Well, at least I get a little bonus hit at the end. Yeah, not a good rolls there, man. Could have been worse. It's now opened up to be finished by the... Oh, I forgot to put in 2 artillery. How did I miss that? Alright, that was definitely a mistake. I don't know how I managed that. Oh, because they attacked from the ground. I was thinking that those guys were from the sea and they couldn't retreat. So they just retreated with the plane. Ah, I understand now. I was thinking it was all a naval bombardment. Okay, this makes sense. Let's go to combat. Now we're hitting perfect. Whatever, he does too. I don't like this, man. I don't like this. So the bomber... Too bad you can't just do an aerial retreat. You gotta go 100% into Russia. I will take the bomber out. In case it gets destroyed. Now, we can lose Russia and still win. As long as we do serious damage to him. As long as we do serious damage to him, we can still win. Like I said, I'm going to grab Borneo, back to East Indies. He's got 3 bombers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they can land here. And they're relatively safe. And 2 fighters. Shoot. Yeah, his Japanese counterattack can rip this up. I would have to leave all my fighters here to protect it. I'll just allow the Japanese to destroy it if they so choose. Let's put the fighters up. Okay. Bring the aircraft carrier across. These fighters cannot make Russia, so we're chilling out here, boys. These guys dropped off. We move you forward. Bomber to the UK. Yeah, so these guys might be gone next turn. Oh, hopefully Russia stands. Minus 16. He's bombed it to minus 16. Not encouraging. Boom. Tank, tank, tank. Artillery, infantry. Infantry, and you know it's infantry. Finally across to our... Where it makes the most sense? Go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1... Sorry, correction. 1, 2, 3, 4. As opposed to these, which can go 1, 2. No, they can't make it. Okay, so the Pacific. That works. Oh, my precious Russia. What have they done to you? What have they done to my boy? Oh, we get 5 infantry. Little blitz into Russia or Moscow proper. No, we're not risking those fighters. There's nothing to do here. It's we come back and we find out if we have Russia or not. That's all it is. 100% of units back. All the AA gun. Everything I can send back there is going. Like I said, I can lose this and still win. I just need to do maximum damage. Germans didn't go for it. Caucasus undefended. West Russia undefended. Evenki undefended. Volodya. France, they lost 2 units. I'll take that. And destroyed my battleship. No units lost. Feels bad, man. My battleship couldn't get a hit. Feels bad. Okay, we're buying 5 infantry, 3 artillery, and a tank. That's why I pulled my aircraft carriers back. It was the wise move. Oh, no. Okay. You gotta go down. I can't have you licking my neck when I'm trying to record. I cannot talk while my puppy is licking me. So, this is too OP for me to attack. So I'm thinking I just go light into the Caucasus with like an infantry. All my planes. If I have to, I'll send 1 infantry from the Soviets to finish them off after. I just want to make sure I get them. That's the key. Make sure I blast them in 1 round. These tanks can come down. I guess into France. We've cracked it open. We're at least getting troops onto the continent. You're not going anywhere. We need you back there. Don't care about these guys. Americans have them covered. All right. Should be two really easy fights. Let's go. And I go to work, so let's do this. Make it quick. Make it quick, number one. 1. That's 2. Good, good. A nice, annoying 4 stack for him to deal with. Hey, sometimes you roll like 3 out of 4. It happens. It's reasonable. Even 2 out of 4 is nice. For an opener. If he has a junk opener, oh my my. Oh my my. Shouldn't be an issue getting the hit. There we go. Yeah, beautiful. Took it for the Soviets already. Here you go, Mr. Soviet Union. Have the Caucasus back. So we're going all in on Transjordan here. I'm pushing everything I have to the front. Come at me, bruh. Both these tanks. Bomber even? I don't know. Sure, why not? More units to the front. A gun can come. I could see me buying this exact loadout for pretty much the rest of the game. And then eventually, hopefully, I can add on like a fighter or something fun. How are we doing? Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking pretty good. 34 advantage. What are we working with here? Japan. No combat. 13 IPC damage dealt on my beautiful Russia. Moscow burns. Moscow burns. Where did he move? Bombers from Russia to Japan. Excellent. More bombers. That's what I like dealing with. So I have my fighters already purchased for my 2 carriers here, but I got to get out of range of his bomber. So I'm actually going to fall back to New Guinea. Let's just go ahead and get everything purchased up. I like what I'm going with already, like an infantry tank, and an infantry artillery tank for Manchuria. That's a pretty good spend for Asia. Now, I don't have any other factories I'm missing. No. So how about we get some more? 2, 3, 4. We get some more oomph going. Now you come back, grab him, I build them, we move up, he takes them, and I have these guys. He comes back, he gets the next load. Okay, so I'm good with that. Now I get 1 less artillery, I can get an extra fighter. I think that's a perfect line. Now what mischief can we get up to? It's probably a good idea to attack that single unit in West Russia, because that allows me, even if I like if I throw planes at it and I don't happen to win it, he picks off my single unit. That allows Moscow, Russia, to take it easier. He doesn't have to. I don't have to risk it. Yeah, I think that's a fine idea. So let's say and we'll let Moscow put a unit in Archangel in West Russia. So that blocks up Russia, so I don't have to worry about a counterattack now. So my boy here, he can go onto Volodya. These guys will come up to Evenki. These guys will just step forward. Well, you can only reach there. You can reach Volodya. blitz on in. It's already handed to the Soviets. He can move a unit thereafter. Let's put this tank onto Volodya. And then these 5 guys on West Russia. Like, there's no kill like overkill. Gotta make sure that infantry does not exist at the end of this turn. 2 bombers. Can go anywhere, right? Alright, we'll just spread them out. Make sure we one-round these. I don't need to do anything funky with them. These guys fall back, and I'm not attacking in America. My bomber can definitely bomb Corellia. Alright, let's get the bomber out of the way first. This wouldn't be disastrous if he shoots it down. Obviously, I don't want that, but... 2 is fine with me, man. 2 is excellent. Anything but shooting me down is fine. Let's see if we take this or not. Beautiful. Now I think the US take possession of that. Yeah, we do. Sweet. Might be able to drop a factory there next turn. We'll see. Let's see if we still hold that. A little overwhelming force, as you do. Ah, it takes out my artillery. Ah, through the chest. If he was going to hit, that's the one of the 2 I would want him to hit. So it's not the end of the world. We're okay. A nice, easy boom, boom, boom. Does he get another hit? Does not. He's at the point he needs every hit he can get, pretty much. Because there is a non-stop wave of USGIs coming. Like, they're not going to stop, man. These guys are just going to keep coming and coming and coming. The Germans are like the Midwest Indians when the settlers were coming. They're like, these guys aren't going to stop, are they? Like, no, these Yanks out of Asia, go figure. These Yanks out of Manchuria, Kangsu, and French Indo-Thailand, you know, naturally Americans, right? Like, clearly those people are all American. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get the planes together. Even if he tries some bomber shenanigans, we're now fine. Finally, so these bombers, it would have to be a bomber here. I'm safe to move my transports back unescorted. And let's throw you up to Eastern Canada too. Alright, feel solid about that. And then we distribute the goods. Tank at each of them. I think I'll put 2 infantry here, and I'll save one of the artillery in case he can help me with a landing. That is a thought there. Our bonus happy fighter. He's not going to be fighting Japan anytime soon. I don't really need him for that aircraft carrier, so the bonus happy fighter goes to the eastern United States. Oh, I bombed out Russia. At least she's a chonky Russia or chonky Soviet Union. Boom. 3 and 1. 3 infantry, 1 artillery. Spending most of my money just repairing my homeland. There's no need to do any attack here. Our fighters can't reach anything. Anticlimactic. Cannot forget this. Good. That's plugged up. I could move 22 lights 2 tanks and 4 heavies and AA guns. I don't know. That gives him an opportunity to get back in this game. As it is right now, he has no path to get back in it. Like, smash these little armies all you want. I don't care. I'm still safe, and I'm back with all my air defense. Yeah. Yes. Oh, I didn't even think about having that factory in the Caucasus already. Oopsie daisy. What can actually hit me here? It's bombers, all those planes, and a tank and an infantry. You know what I say to him? Come at me, brah. Come friggin' at me. Mighty Germany. A bomber, tank, and 11 infantry repaired Corellia. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's combat. Archangel, no units lost. West Russia, no units lost. France lost 2 infantry for destroying 4 lights. That's okay. I'm okay taking out 2 for that. I'm buying 5 infantry, 1 artillery, and a tank, and I'm saving my 3 for perhaps a fighter purchase next round. It's time to go to Scandinavia. That's what I'm feeling. Should I do that? Taking both as UK? Yeah, let's do that. So we want the infantry to be forward, so they get smoked first. And then our artillery, infantry into Norway. And then the Americans will reinforce. I'll just have to let these guys sit for a turn because the bomber keeps me stuck back there. Whatever. Not a big deal. We don't mind that. We're into Scandinavia. So there's no bombards going on there. The next question is, am I attacking Egypt? Yeah, because I landed my fighters down here. Oh, I have a lot of units down here. I think I'm attacking Egypt. My. Boom, boom, boom. Nothing else? I have the fighters still. I know, I just want to see if I want them up here. I would have to risk it. I would have to risk him getting 2 hits and taking out a fighter. It's probably just better saying screw it. Unless I need my fighters to land up in Russia. So the US can take out Archangel for sure. And maybe US Russia. Okay, no. The Americans and the Soviets have that handled. Let's go all in on Egypt. Make sure this is a one-sided affair. Take from them everything. Give them nothing or leave them. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've watched 300. 300 is one of those movies that I'm actually holding out to watch with my kids when they get older. And that's obviously not a kid's movie. So they gotta be, I don't even know off the top of my head, 14, 16? What's old enough for 300? Probably kids are watching it like 10 and 12. I don't even know that. I remember it being pretty graphic. Wow, look at all the hits! Look at all the hits! I remember it being pretty freaking graphic. I remember coming out of the movie theater and we're like, yeah. And I wasn't like a kid. I was like 20 or something, or 25, or I don't even know. I was not a child. And it was coming out like we had just watched Mortal Kombat. If you're old enough to have seen that in the movie theater, the original back in the day, that was one where I was kind of a kid, and we came out like, yeah, I wanted to like fight everything. Mortal Kombat. I still sing that song randomly. Okay, I completely missed narrating that. We won very handedly in Egypt. Yes. Let's just start moving around. I got distracted, okay? I was telling a story. So I don't really need the guns down there. Like, my troops coming up from South Africa can reinforce this if need be. The rest of the boys can come up, start helping the Soviets. Hold on. Yes. Fighters. I don't know. Do I want to expose them up here? Suppose if the Soviets can lock down, the Soviets and the Americans can lock down these two, then I can move a lot more to the Caucasus. All right, I've convinced myself. We will lock down the Caucasus. Absolutely cannot forget this. Ooh, wait a minute. He's got 5 Japanese bombers right here. Is he about to smoke me? He could take a try. He could take a try. He would have a chance at it. Let's take a look what all I can move up there. The Americans are safe. But I got a 4-4-3-3-3-2-2 roll, and he would be rolling 5 4s. Well, if he smokes that Navy, he smokes the Navy, I guess. We'll just build another one. We'll just build another one. So be it. I guess I could have just let the 2 transports got smoked, but nah. We leave no man behind. We're not all about that here. Boom and boom. Finally, 4 for the UK, the country of Ook, the Empire of Ook. Oh yes! Ah! Japan did nothing of note. Actually, let's confirm that. Oh, he attacks his own 3. Yes. Look at that. Defenders lost 2 cruisers. Attackers lost 5 bombers. Oh, no. Japan definitely did something of note, guys. Maximum oofage. Maximum oofage. All right, we're buying 7 infantry, arty, 1 arty, 3 tanks, and 2 those happy, beautiful fighters. Ah, you hate to see it, eh, guys? That's wonderful. That is wonderful. Okay, so no combat here. We're coming up into Scandinavia. We're going to lock that down. Where would we have combat? I am just going to go ahead and clear out these islands. Because why not? West Russia and Archangel. Put 2 tanks in there as well. And then we can throw these guys at West Russia. Let's go 1 and... close enough. The rest of the tanks I'll keep back because he can counterattack and destroy them. And I do want to build up my tanks. So I got to put on pressure while building up a nice force. It's just that, right? Because this is reinforcement. This is good. All right, we got 3 battles taking place. It's not bad. Boom. Are you going to wear me down? That is the question. Nope, not today. Not today is not wearing me down. No way, Jose. Same question here, I guess. I have, what, 3 lights? Crazier things have happened. No, not today again. He's not getting the crazy rolls going his way. So that makes it that he has to kind of dedicate a real counterattack. Having 4 units there, like it's not, yeah, 4 units, 2 of them being tanks. It's not a pushover. This is what we want. We want to spread them thin. Oh, no problemo. And once again, Russia's protected. Don't worry, Soviet Union. Papa USA's got this. No problemo. And as such, we can land in the Caucasus. Tanks will just move to Moscow. Whatever. I'm not... That's less important. Because I don't actually expect the Caucasus to be attacked. It's a party. We're all going to the party. Let's go to the party. Let's land land. That army is intact. Hey, you guys got to come to the party too. No one's going to be left behind. Definitely the AA gun. AA guns are always welcome at the party. You guys know this. I know this. Jump up here, avoiding that bomber. Sneaky, sneaky we are. We can also send one of these guys forward. Bring this friend up. Wait a minute. Nope. Let's change that. Because they're not chilling there. They got to come up here. We got to keep this Navy alive. Yeah, we did just destroy the 5 bombers, but he could throw the German bombers at us. So we still got to keep it alive. That'll eventually get shipped over. Yeah, that's maximum damage, guys. Maximum aggression and maximum damage at the same time. The combination of the Japanese 5 bomber loss, which adds to the maximum damage when you think about it, right? That's where I'm going with this. For the rest of the game, I'll basically be building that in the American Asians? I don't even know what they would have called these American Asian provinces. But... And the Soviets. And I'm not bombed to oblivion. How nice is that? That's pretty nice, guys. I gotta tell you. Oh, 8 infantry. Beautiful bomb. It's the same deal, though. If I push forward, I give him a way to get back in the game. I stay here. He doesn't really have a route back in. Could attack Ukraine and then retreat into the Caucasus. That's not a bad idea. I think I like this. It's saying unlikely, really. He only has one more light than me. I guess I only have twice. It's not terrible odds. So what do I have to worry about? I'm sending... Let's look at this again. I have 3 lights. Is he likely to get 4 hits in his opener? Maybe. Those tanks could hit 2 for 2. And then I'm losing tanks. Yeah, if I had one more light for sure, I'd be doing that. This is okay. Send 1A forward. Let's get some more punch down here. And 4 and 4. All right, now the Russian stacks can start rolling forward. Now I have the numbers where he won't be able to hold me back any longer. Can't hold me down anymore, the man. And just like that, our enemies have fled the field. They felt our might and knew there was truly no hope. Thank you for making it to the end. If you can still hear my voice, you are officially a Giga Chad Lord. I am going on vacation with my family tomorrow. There's a little break after this. Don't mind me. I will be back. Until next time, goodbye.